What's going on, folks? It is I, Nicer Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the VODs channel. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you enjoy this. Today, I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 3, or Dark Souls 2, my bad. First time I'm playing this. If you watched my previous playthrough of Dark Souls 3, I'll still probably continue that. But I wanted to give Dark Souls 2 a go. I found it in my budget to be able to actually pick it up. So I bought it on Steam. And during my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, and probably other playthroughs as well, I mentioned how I never played this. Well, sort of. Because when I played it on the Xbox 360, which I still have my 360 copy of it, for some reason, it made me physically ill. Like, I got very motion sick from this game. I don't know why. So, I figured I'd get the Scholar of the First Sin edition on PC because it's supposed to have like better resolution. Being PC, maybe it runs a little better, and I'm hoping it's not gonna make me as physically nauseous. Because like Dark Souls 1, even the original didn't make me sick. The remake, same thing, and Dark Souls 3 doesn't make me nauseous for the most part. Sometimes the camera, if you guys saw it in my the Pontiff fight, that camera made me nauseous, but just walking about doesn't make me nauseous in those games. So I'm hoping this is the case for this game, because I don't know if it gets nauseous from video game. It's just Dark Souls 2. There's probably a few others here and there, but yeah, I'm hoping that's not going to be the case for this. I'm also playing on my GameCube controller for the Switch, which is my kind of go-to controller. I feel like it works nice with my carpal tunnel and arthritis. So hopefully this runs okay. I was considering using a different controller. I tried a few different ones, but none of them really felt right. So okay. For a second, my controller wasn't working, and it was prior, so I was very confused. So let's go into video setting real quick. Textures high, okay. I'll leave the camera blur on just to see how I like it currently, but I'll probably end up turning that off. Honestly, yeah, let's turn that off from my past experiences. Okay. New game. Blood on, subtitles on, HUD display, screen brightness. Let's raise it up a little bit just for YouTube compression. This is all good. I did do an audio test early on, so hopefully I sound good. Oh, I don't want to initiate online mode. That's annoying. Is there a way I can turn that off?
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
Pretty. In like a haunting
place
way.
Where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything.
She's pretty.
Once branded. The symbol of the curse.
Is this supposed to be the me?
An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light.
Oh. Apparently she had too much ice cream.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. a thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar? No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Still pretty. Blood Moon. That was pretty. I'm sure that's fine.
Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
I'm sure that's safe to jump into.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
I like the idea of the water being like the sea of the dead. Like the river Styx. Okay, I'm noticing that. Okay, once I'm able to control, I'm noticing that like the game is in weird. The cutscenes were like are in like a weird wise. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Okay, weird. It looks like the cutscenes are in like kind of widescreen for you all. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. First off, I need to adjust some things. Raise the camera sensitivity. Can I turn off online mode? So I can either click or hit B to jump. Okay, we'll see what the controls are first, and then I'll see if that's a good change. Um, Definitely feels weird playing a Dark Souls game on a GameCube controller. Those are my attack buttons. That's heavy attack. B rolls. Make my way through. Glad I didn't bring a weapon with me. Or did I, and I just did equipment? No, okay. I guess in all my wisdom, I didn't bring a weapon.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished.
Thanks.
You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
There's like a odd
What is
cell
your
shading
name?
effect on their face. They're not quite cell shading, but like pretty close to it. What's my name? Oh, I have to actually type this in. Okay. I'm so used to like playing with like a controller. I forgot I actually have a mouse and keyboard here. I usually go like James Caliber because I used to play like a paladin type thing. But from what I've heard, Dark Souls. The one thing I know about Dark Souls or her is that the shields aren't as good. So I don't know. Maybe I'll make up a new character. Maybe I'll play a lady. What should my character's name be though? Let's say. Renee. Do I like that? Do I want to add a last name? Say Renee. Oh. Let's go Renee. Yeah.
At least you know your own name.
Let's make a whole new
Here's
character
your
for this
reward
playthrough.
for sharing.
Step out of my comfort zone.
It's a human effigy.
Thanks.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an
not quite
effigy of you.
cell shading, but there's definitely like a stylization to their face. Kind of reminds me of what are those games? Those Wolf Among Us, I think. Okay. Body, gender. Let's go lady. Build. What would Renee be? What? Let's pick our class. Class, we can go warrior. Battle scarred warrior, high strength, dexterity, skilled with weapons. They start with a broken sword. That's not ideal. Traveled knight. High HP and adaptability, tough to take down. Okay. Swordsman. A skilled swordsman, fight gratefully with strong weapons in both hands. Not against it. What is that helmet? Oh, that is that is a hat. It's like, okay, like breastplate, just enough to cover the breasts, a skirt, some boots, and my spiky hat. Let's do this. Cleric. I don't mind dabbling in some magic. I don't know if I want to go all magic. Sorcerer. Explorer. Well-traveled explorer, not terribly powerful, but has many items. Alright, so they start off with like a ring and just a various amount of items. A little dagger. I could go explorer. Kind of have like a very like, it's slightly better in most regards than let's see, is there a way I can like help? What would the back button be? This one? Okay, that's my starting level. Ooh, okay. So although this is very close to depraved, okay, so this is technically the lowest starting level. It has what's this? Adaptability raises various attributes to ensures one's survival, boosts agility and various resistances. Low health, vigor determines health, endurance attribute determines overall stamina, vitality and attribute that determines your maximum equip load, attunement for spells, strength for obviously wielding heavy weapons, also boosts attack damage, dexterity for wielding weapons that require finesse, boost attack, adaptability, we already talked about that one, intelligence, boost magic defense and proficiency in sorceries, boost lightning defense and proficiency with miracles. Okay. So, let's say like Knight. Knight is more strength, some adaptability. Kind of like the idea of her being an explorer. Like she just travels. Yeah. The starting equipment is kind of shitty, or like the starting stats. So we got like a little bit of vitality, so we have a decent equip, some adaptability, a little bit more health, a little bit more attunement. But pretty middle of the road, and I could probably respec afterwards. But what other stuff do they start with? I can't look. Okay. Start with arrows. We start with a mishmash of stuff. Yeah, let's do explorer. Gifts, nothing. We can do a health break, human effigy, a familiar looking effigy, return to the Hall of the Life. Various items used to cure poison and restore HP, essential for anyone traveling. Okay. We're bone, seed of the tree of giants. This feels like something that's important. Bonfire Astic. Raise the strength of nearby foes, only for those seeking challenge. Petrified something. Well, if we're going the current build, like survival, the healing wares would probably be best. But I'm really thinking the seed of the giant, cause that sounds like it'd be a useful item to start off with, or just the life ring. Start off with a little more extra health since we don't have a lot of health. Let's go see the giant. Okay, so her build. She's a explorer. She's probably like fairly fit. Let's go with this one. Physique. There. Oh, one's more toned, one's not. Okay. We'll go toned. Face. That's... They look so sad. Okay, let's go... I don't love any of these, really. Actually, this one doesn't look muscular. It looks like sickly. So let's not do the sickly one. Hair. You know, don't hate this one. Hair color. Don't hate the like the slightly pink auburn here. Don't hate that. The eyes are so anime with this face. Like they don't feel like different like homelands. They feel like different genres. Like this feels very anime. I this feels like it belongs in like the Muppets. Like if you took a Muppet and made them like humanoid. This. Like it kind of looks like Ernie. This one actually looks somewhat realistic or human-esque. That one also looks more human-esque. Guess we'll go this one. Can I change the skin tone? Apparently not. Or am I just blind? What about advanced settings? Okay, I can better adjust stuff. Overall, age, hormone, color emphasis, skin color. Okay, so I can adjust skin color here. Okay. Eye color. Ooh, what would be a good eye color? Ooh, maybe like emerald, like a green? Any tattoos? Just a big old spot. Ooh, like a phoenix? That's pretty cool. Okay. Advanced settings. Is it actually changing how the face looks? It is. Okay. I'll say pretty strong. Oh. That wasn't what I thought it was going to do. Okay. Color emphasis. Hello, Renegade. So strong color. I have to see. Jeez. You can make some crazy, like, scary creatures. Okay. Skin color. So I can go pale, blush. Okay. Skin color bright. My retina's so blinding. Okay. I have to see. We just have to see. Holy shit! I don't know, maybe like kind of middle of the road. Oops. Are there other Souls games? Yes. I've played the original Dark Souls 1 and the remake of Dark Souls 1. I've been playing through Dark Souls 3, doing a challenge run. I was gonna do that today, but since I just bought this, I figured I would play this a little bit, make sure it still doesn't make me nauseous. But yeah, I played all the Dark Souls, Sekiro, Bloodborne, um, and a fair bit of like just other various Souls-likes as well. But yeah, I've been replaying through Dark Souls 3. I replayed through Dark Souls 1 a year and a half, 2 years ago. And now I'm getting around to this one. Yes and no. I tried to play this one in the past. I actually have it for the 360. But for some reason, the camera in this made me physically nauseous, like physically sick, which is very rare for me. I don't usually get like motion sick from playing video games. I've been playing them for like, you know, my entire life, so like 31 years. So I don't typically get motion sick, but only Dark Souls 2 and maybe a handful of other games have actually made me nauseous. So I'm hoping that because it's like the higher resolution version of the game, it's on PC, I'm hoping it doesn't make me physically ill. Because, like, I don't even know if I actually made it to, like, the starting town in this. I've seen people play through it, so granted it's been like 8 or so years since I've seen those videos, so it's still pretty new. But yeah, it's definitely been a bit since I've seen that, so I'm pretty much going into this blind, really. Cheek color. Okay, we can add a little red. Laugh lines. Okay, so it adds like a bit of like definition. Okay, I don't mind adding a bit of definition. Yeah. Hair. Oh, we already did hair. Yeah. Still liking this one. Hair color. I think I was still liking this one up here. Now that I have a better idea for the build. Don't really want to go like neon colors. Yeah. I'm very basic with my character designs. Like, the only thing I know about this game is, or at least from what I've heard, is that like shields aren't as good as they were in Dark Souls 3, and so like they were pretty heavily nerfed. Relative nose size. So like typically when I do my first playthroughs, I tend to do like a kind of like a paladin build, kind of shield, usually like a one-handed weapon, typically like a sword, and like some incantations. But for this one, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to really expect. Oh, okay, that's nice. Face roundness. Facial parts, vertical spacing. Okay. Facial parts, horizontal spacing. Glabella? What the hell is the glabella? Oh. Never knew that was what that was called. Neat. And like, none of this really matters. I'm aware. But I am a fan of character design, so why not? Cheekbones. Okay. Kind of like her having higher cheekbones. Cheek fullness. Chin? I have to see. How low are we talking? You know, not as low as I thought. I was expecting, like, you know... Yeah, that's... I think it's more like just definition. Okay. Eyes. But yeah, you can really make some creepy characters in this. But yeah, I'm kind of liking this. Maybe a little bit of jaw adjustments. Okay. They're like full body tattoos or just like face tattoos? Yeah, just face. Tattoos are neat, but they might clash with some armors. Alright. This feels good. This is not the best class to start with, but is this my true self? Man, the game is asking difficult questions. I don't know. Normally I go to Prey, but I am playing a character. So let's... Man, imagine if this question popped up every time you looked at yourself in the mirror. Is this your true self?
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think.
Man, these ladies are just like a pocket full of sunshine.
Stand a chance.
Thanks.
Well, you never know.
I tell myself that every morning as well. I could deal without the three old ladies laughing at me, though.
And trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow.
I wonder how close this game series was for being called Hollow Souls or Hollowed or something like that.
All of them. Over and over
Okay.
again.
Personal space. Personal space. Well, there was Demon's Souls, yes. I never played the original Demon's Souls, but I did play the remake, which was really good. They just kept the Souls part, yeah. Hello, lady. You know what? You did not laugh or insult me this entire time. Hello.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I got the PS5, like, way down the road. Like, I did not get it when it first came out because it was physically impossible. But I got mine, like, 3 years ago, I want to say. You're not a big fan of the PlayStation controller? Oh, interesting. I actually like them quite a bit. But like, I can definitely see the appeal to Xbox controllers as well. But like, I have like bad arthritis and carpal tunnel, and I find that like the Xbox controllers are way too bulky. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a PlayStation fan myself. But also, I've had bad experiences with like the Xbox 360 that kind of burned my my trust. Also, like a lot of like Xbox games don't really appeal to me are the PS3 pad for Street Fighter. It hurt the whole afterwall. Yeah, I can see that. Never actually played the PS3 though. I went from PS2, then I got an Xbox 360 for like that generation of console, then I went to PS4. And then PS5. And of course like Switch and basically every Nintendo console. Alright. Can I, like, there we go. So the undead and a torch. Oops, that was not what I wanted. Right now I'm using the GameCube Nintendo controller because it fits nice for my hands, and apparently the X button is my heal option. Now I do know with this game is that they don't have the Estus stuff. You have consumable heals, and that is scary. Okay, can I equip torch? Huh. Can I not equip a torch? Or is a torch like an item? Or I didn't get a torch? Okay. Okay, I should actually look at what all these items do. So this restores health, explodes to deal magic damage. Let's remove that from my list. Apply magic to right hand, restores durability, boosts luck, emits light, marks a path, soul item, banish phantoms, return to your world. Is there a way to also turn off online mode? Because I don't want to deal with people invading me. Like, I never really played Dark Souls on, like, the PC. Okay, let's... how do I remove X? Make sure this is how I switch. Okay. Alright. Start the game, sign out of Steam Friends, then load the game. Okay. Before you start the game, sign out of Steam Friends. Okay. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Yeah, it's still initiating online mode. Alright. I guess I'm just screwed. Yeah, I'll look it up after stream. That's concerning though. Hopefully I won't get invaded. I will say this does look very pretty. It makes me feel a little nauseous. Nah, damn it! Son of a bitch. Alright, well, that's gonna happen so much. Okay, let's do a couple more swaps. Let's try the jump control on B. See how that works. Okay, yeah, I like that a lot more. Alright, let's just do some exploring. I remember there being like a dude up here. Hello, dude. Okay. C button locks on. I almost healed again. Back step. Okay, attack. Alright, let's die. Uh-oh. Ah, loser. Oh, I missed. I'm the loser! Ow, you hit me. Ow, ow. Alright. An actual heal. Oh, that is not instant. Alright, that's concerning. I missed. Let's do a preemptive heal. Nah, never mind. Wrong button. How do I forget what attack button it is all the time? Uh-oh. Fall back, you freak. Haha. I'm dual wielding this dagger, which makes it more effective. Apparently, I did that at some point when I hit the wrong button. Ow, my face. Ow, my bits. Okay, still getting used to things. Ow! You sat on me. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I use so much stamina when I dodge. That is insane. Alright, so I get like 2 dodges right now. Oh shit. I missed. Ha, loser. Whew. Never not had it. A stone ring. Ooh, what does that do? Also, what do you do? Increases magic defense. Nice. And additionally reduces additional reduction of enemy poise. Cool. That's better than my current nothing. Gold pine resin. Probably never use it. Isn't there an item down here? Or am I mistaken? I am probably mistaken. That's probably how I die. I'm remembering a little bit of stuff. Like, is there an item down there? There is an item. How would I get that without dying? I feel like I've done it in the past. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Maybe the waterfall? Man, this is gonna get me killed. This is 100% how I die. And it's probably not even worth it. It's probably just like a soul item to gain like maybe half a level. Probably not even worth it at all. Okay. Position myself. Okay. Oh shit! Oh, I did it! Yeah! Smooth, small, smooth, and silky stone. Kind of like, oh! Oh! I'm guessing that was a illusionary wall, because I don't think I'm that blind. So, I've been wrong before. Okay. I'm gonna rest real quick, and then I'm actually going to go to the washroom, because I've had to pee for the past, like, I don't know, how long have I been streaming? An hour? Probably the past, like, 40 minutes, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's keep, diving. We don't have any spells, so let's just go. Where do I go? Ah! I found a hole. Pretty. I will say this about, like, FromSoft games. They don't... Like, graphically, they're very, like... You know, they're not, like, the most graphically advanced games out there. But their set design, their, like, environmental design, all that shit is so good. And the fact that, like, this is, like, the first thing you see when you, like, exit. You know, it's not, like, the most, like, breathtaking, you know, visage, right? It's just very, very simple, dark cliffs, you know, hills. But there's something very, like, just captivating about, like, entering a new area in, like, Dark Souls games. It's like, they're so good. Okay. Do I read you? R to attack. I think I can handle that. Okay. Lock on. Okay. I already did that, but let's do the inverse and not lock on. I know some bosses are easier to do while not locked on. Cool. Done. Handled. Hey, Mr. Rubber Ducky. How are you doing today? Happy to see you here. Loser. I am oddly hungry. Not enough to do anything about it, because that requires me to actually, like, make a food. Whoops. Oh! Get fucked. RP behind enemy's back. Critical hit. Just having a headache for a whole day and stuff for a majority of it. Not great. I'm sorry. Okay, do I kick? I kind of, like, slap. Okay. How's my day? My day is going alright. I've had some, like, stomach stuff today. So I've been in the bathroom, like, pretty much the entirety of my day. Ooh, a second dagger. Do I dual wield daggers? Am I that lady? Heh, heh. But like, besides that, I'm doing alright. Did manage to get, like, a bit of a walk in, so that was nice. Though I almost had to, like, stop, like, a argument from happening. I don't know. I was walking around, and I walked past, like, a couple. One person was, like, on a lawnmower fixing it or something, and another lady walked away and made a phone call, and I was like, okay. And then I realized that she called the person who was in front of me doing some sort of lawnmower stuff. And then, like, he said, fuck you, and then hung up. And I was like, okay, that's weird. And then, like, the lady approached him and started to kind of hit him a little bit. And I'm like, uh-oh. I should probably do something, but it wasn't like full-on assault. It was a bit more aggressive, but playfully aggressive, I guess. Like, if someone did it to me, I wouldn't immediately throw a punch kind of thing. Where I'm like, okay, you're annoyed, but you're not, like, hitting him. So I'm like, okay, weird. But then, like, it got, like, a little, like, a lot of, like, FUs were said. I don't know. It was very weird. I almost had to, like, I don't know, stop something. I probably should have stuck around, but it was in a spot where I couldn't, like, keep my eye on them. And I didn't want to, like, watch them either.
You, give us smooth.
Yeah, it was very weird.
Give us silky.
I can do that. I almost healed. Inventory. I have a smooth, silky stone. Just let him be. Better walk out. Yeah, if...
Yeah. So nice, so smooth.
Yeah, like, typically I leave that stuff alone until, like, unless it becomes, like, actual assault. Because...
You, give us smooth.
Ooh, Titan Shard.
Yes, you. Give us silky.
Alright, let's see what else you can give me. What if I leave... Oh, I can't leave those behind. What if I leave behind... Aromatic ooze? Huh? Do you want some ooze?
You. Not like that.
Okay.
You. Give us
But yeah, it was definitely odd. Do you want a rusty coin?
You.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
You. Yes.
If you guys would shut up, I would do that. Thank you. Activates Pharos' contraption. Don't know what that means. Enemies react to invaders from other worlds. Oh, that's what the seed does. Okay. Kind of useless since I'm not going to be doing PvP stuff. Do you guys want this?
You.
Okay, shut up. It's fine. Okay.
You. Yes.
How about this very pretty pebble? Kinda looks like Sodalite? Yeah, there you guys go. Human effigy. Nice.
You. Yes.
Aggressively kick this. But yeah, like besides that, you know, my day's been going pretty okay. Did some drawing practice today as well, so that was fun. Statue blocks your way. Alright. I vaguely remember a room in this area with like a fire breathing thing. I want to go up. Is there a way I go up, or do I follow this path and it loops me around? Don't give up, skeleton. Let's stay ahead, but enemy? Are you ready? In short, try composure. Boss ahead. Majula. Pretty. The music here is very pleasant. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is as far as I've gotten in Dark Souls 2. I'm not even sure if I've actually made it to Majula. Alright, just... Oh, jeez. Just gonna do this real quick and just go on over to here and then just hit the whole lock option there and hit the ban option. There we go. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Had to deal with bots. This is pretty. I still feel a little nauseous while playing. I don't know what it is about Dark Souls 2 in particular, because like I don't think like they changed the camera at all.
You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula.
Okay.
It is a kind of settlement, a place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like... I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now, you probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, there's nothing here for you.
Can I turn down the background music or turn up the character talking? Because they're very quiet. Game settings. Voice volume. Let's try that.
Do you know much about soul? Even I'm told that the soul is the essence. Anything, what we call the curse, is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that... to be alive, to walk this earth, that's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really.
Alright. Does this really count how many deaths happened in the entirety of this game? That's awesome. I don't know if that, like, connects to all versions of the game or just this version. Either or, that's real fun. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out how to, like, turn off online mode, though, for this. Because I don't want to get invaded. That's not fun for me. Especially since, like, I'm, like, level 1. You know, like, I'm still beginning. I don't want to get invaded by someone who's, like, end game and then, like, you know, I just die. I slapped the door, it did nothing. Are you a person? You're a person!
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Need to block game executable in Windows Firewall, and that's about it. Ah!
I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that key.
Okay, so you lost your key. Is this your key? That does sound like a very, like, roundabout way of doing something. There should just be an option in the game. Be like, online mode, yay or nay. You know, I could probably just, like, you know, jump up, grab that ledge, pull myself over, get you your key, but, or just unlock it for you. Don't think I want to go down there. Yeah, that looks like death. Hello, sir.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin. And, well, I sell armor. Oh, sorry, I could really use it.
Alright, let's see what you got. You got a small buckler. Has parry. Do I want to try parry? You got armor set. Falconer boots. Pretty cool. That is a really cool looking armor though. Only I wasn't poor. You require 10 strength? I don't think I have 10 strength.
Well,
Yeah, I have 6. So yeah, that shield would not help me. I thought there was a lady here who, like... But... Maybe I have to, like, progress a bit more? Or die, and then she's like, oh, you died. You're a piece of shit. And I'll be like, I know that, but please level me. And she'll be like, okay. Okay. Shaw. Shaw. Memories? There's something dangerous back here, right? What the hell are you? Oh, hello, okay. Get any loot? Ow! They're so small. Oh. Yeah. That was a thing. Estus shard flask. Okay. Ow. Probably not even worth killing. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Maybe later. Apparently there is an Estus shard. Don't know how to use the Estus shard. Suspicious? Yeah. No. Or? Okay. What's the weapons special? Do you have a special? Yeah, maybe I don't need a second dagger equipped. Guess weapons don't really have specials? Okay, so I can do like a jump attack. So is there like a roll attack? Kinda. Okay. So like if I roll an attack, I do like a little like stabby stab. Okay. Learning. A lot of dead bodies. Yeah, I find like all these like bloodstains and stuff very distracting.
Have you business with me? The way under is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive.
What statue?
It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
Nah. That doesn't sound right.
See that statue? Hey.
Lifestone, Homer Bone. What statue are you referring to? Am I blind? I might be blind. Yeah, maybe I'll rest and I'll try doing what we just said and turn off the nope. Stuttering's not letting me say it. Not 100% sure how to do that. It's been a while since I've had to do like firewall shit. Oh, try it. Oh, shiny. Hello. Divine blessing. I'll just switch to, I'll just switch my webcam for now while I figure this shit out. Okay, maybe that did it. Yeah, apparently, like, you can just turn off, like disable online mode for Dark Souls 1 and 3, but apparently Dark Souls 2 doesn't let you do that. So hopefully this works. Unable to play in online mode. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. Alright, cool. Now we don't have like 1,000 distracting messages. And I'm not gonna get invaded by like someone who's like endgame or just a big old troll. Cool. Have I checked over here? I don't think so. Check down in this, like, catacomb? Anything down here? Contraption does not move. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea where any of, like, the secret areas are in this. Like, kind of going in, like pretty much completely blind, and I love it. I feel like I'm in danger. Okay, this led me to nowhere. Oh. Hello. Are you breathing? You don't appear to be breathing. Crimson Parma. So So that's a shield, I'm guessing. I can use it. So I can, like, block, parry. Okay. We can try doing some parries in this. I don't typically do parry builds because I suck at it. But there isn't really a special attack for the dagger, so, you know, might as well try. Also helps my dodging. Still good. Don't want to become over encumbered. Anything up here? Anything of interest? Anything of potential death? Homeward Bone. Enter Covenant. All stones. Sure. You know what? Before I do that, I want to make sure that like joining Covenants isn't like a in other games you can join all of them. But I don't want to join a Covenant in this one. It's like has to be the odd one out where it's like it matters. Oh. Hello.
Oh, undead, are we? Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say.
Thanks.
Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
Well, you don't really get a chance to talk to cats very often.
Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté.
Shanqua. I won't
So,
remember that.
What did you want, any? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
Well, that's better than being told I stink or being told I'm dead. Ooh, what do you got? Absorbs HP from each defeated foe. Pretty cool. Reduce damage from falling. That's gonna probably be mandatory at some point. Easier to be detected by enemies. Probably better for PV or like playing with friends. I would assume. Easier to connect the players who choose same god. Can hear the voices of foes. Interesting. Okay, what else do you have? Homeward Bone, Prism Stone, Delirium Skull, Loy's Talisman.
Nothing suited you. Well, that's
Well, I love that we get to talk to a cat. Okay, I don't see the level up lady anywhere here. So I guess we keep going. Maybe we have to kill like the first boss or something, or die. And I'm not one to throw myself off a cliff just to test my death theory. So we'll push forward. That looks like my imminent demise. It's actually a little chilly in my basement right now. I don't want to go back upstairs to grab a sweater, so I'm just going to endure and be cold. I typically, like, have a sweater down here, but when I put it on, I bring it up with me, and then I don't ever bring it back down. Oh. Things betwixt. Well, took a wrong turn. But yeah, dodging takes so much stamina in this. Like, how many do I get? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can dodge a total of 3 times, but then I don't have the ability to attack. Oh, hello, Shiny. I see you. How do I get Shiny, though? Down here? Oh. Excitement. I saw that chest. There's whatever you are. You're nothing. Big empty room. Feels suspicious. Oh. Maybe I pulled the obvious lever. I'm gonna just tuck behind here in case something comes barreling out at me. Okay. Let's check out the chest before I go too far ahead. Are you breathing? I don't see any chains, so... Okay, I don't see you breathing. Rusted coin. What? I always forget, like, what the coins do. Okay. I don't think it's actually helpful, right? Temporary boost luck. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be grinding for anything in particular, so that's probably not really needed at the moment. Oh. Apparently, the door closed. Just slap the door. I'm sure this is safe. You know, this is not where I expected to end up. Is that an item down there? It is an item. Can I survive that drop, or is that just gonna get me murdered? Ooh, and there's a chest. Okay. And a sneaky path? Does this sneaky path perhaps lead to a... There is a bonfire. Okay. Let's just run across. Oh shit! Hi! Okay, now we're back. Hello, troll friend. Don't mind me. Just a running. Now, hopefully they won't follow me in here. Alright. Nope. Ow. Okay. Yeah, got him. I parried. Though I didn't get like an instant stab on him. This feels like it's gonna break. Nope, okay. Are you breathing? No. Human effigy, okay. Huh! That was a little too close. But I did it. This is gonna probably take me out to where that troll is. Yeah. Hello, trolley. Oh shit. Okay, let's deal with your friend first. Ow! Ow! Okay. Friend handled. Ow! Ow! My face. Okay. Close. Dangerous. Scared. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get on the ground. Get cut. Oh shit. Ow. I disagree with that one, game. Literally mid-dodge roll, you hit me? I disagree. Oh shit. Questionable. I'm pressing X to doubt. I was dodging. I was mid-roll. What do you mean? I'm, smelling a little bullshit there. Dodging only matters when the game decides that it matters, I guess. Oh, shit. Disagree. Still. Come on, try and sit. Okay, that's on me. I dodged way too early. Okay. That one was on me. Some of those, though, I heavily doubt. I think you're a scimitar, dude. Hi. Am I losing max health every time I die? That's a stupid mechanic. That's really stupid. Whoever decided that was a good game mechanic to have is an idiot. That's awful. Hey, do you want to play a game that's really difficult and every time you die you have less health? That sounds fair. Okay. if I do a heavy attack, I can't do a follow-up. At least with the dagger. Yeah, I missed. Stab me in the face. Got him. I don't know how I feel about starting with only consumable items and a decreasing health pool. Hi. Ow. Someone shot me. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, I missed. Let's deal with the guy chasing me first. See, it's the fact that, like... See, now parries are even more scary to do. Because, one, I didn't seem to get, like, an instant kill when I parried that one guy. And two... if I die, because I don't fully understand how parries work, I get extra punished because I don't have health. Like, I'm going to assume that if I rest at a bonfire, I get max health, and it's not going to be like a limited consumable. Because if it's a limited consumable, that's going to suck ass. If I had to guess, I'm going to say if it is a limited consumable, it's going to be the effigies. And if that's the case, that's really stupid. Oh, this feels like an ambush if I've ever seen it. Yeah, we're not dealing with that at the moment. Let's. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, let's climb up. Cause like all those items there, I don't. That feels like a trap. Can I climb up this? I can. Get an item. Hop down. Okay, will you let me sneak up on this guy? Oh shit! The armor's pretty cool. Ooh, a short sword? Can I use the short sword? No, I am way too weak and not dexterous at all. Okay. Almost fell. Hi. Don't know when you got there, but hello. pretty sure there's probably more than just that guy. Yeah, okay. I guess they have it in this game where targeting... So you can't just target stuff that is clearly alive. They have to activate first. Broken straight sword. I'm guessing you're alive. Yeah, let's just... You're probably alive as well. Dagger at risk? What do you mean, game? Oh. It has, like, durability, I guess? That's concerning. Got him? Okay, so I countered. But once again, I didn't get, like, an instant, like, a stabby. Okay, nope. Ow! Okay. Ow, okay. Maybe I have to wait till he falls on his ass and then I can, like, do a thing? Ow, okay. Game, I would love for you to have dodged before I got hit there. Ow, okay. Ow, okay. Okay. Fall on your ass. Now I get to stab you. Okay. So I have to wait for their animation before I can do a finisher. Okay, good to know. Ow. Okay. So if I parry, I have to, like, commit. Ow. Okay. Running low on heals. I don't have a solid way of replenishing them. So parrying this so far does feel a little sluggish, like it's very slow. But I'm assuming I'll probably get, like, more used to it as I go. Green Blossom, don't know what that is, but I got it. Guess I should probably look at actually what it does. Boost stamina recovery. Okay, so same as 3. Okay. I'm sure this is safe. Hi. Fall on your ass. Got him. A game? Can I, like, control? Thank you. Love it when you let me control. Ow. Okay. Dodging didn't work. Okay, so there's definitely like a delay between attacking and dodging. Like you really have to commit. Like if you attack, you're not dodging. There's like a 15-second, 30-second cooldown. Ha! Freak. Okay, I was gonna set that down so I can like adjust. Nope. Okay, set down the controller, adjusting a little bit. Okay, I'm not as nauseous as I've been in the past playing this. I think it should be fine. Life gem. Cool, I got 1 to replace the 8 I've spent here. Okay, well, there's you, and there's clearly someone above you. I think like if I dodge their fire and it lands where the enemy is, I think it should hit them. Ah. Okay, I am figuring out parries. What? Okay, dodging in this game feels awful. Dodge roll through the attack, still get hit by the attack. Ow. Ow. Nope, okay. Nope. What? Man! Okay. I am very green. Cheaty ass bastards. This is probably safe. A buckler? Someone's throwing something at me. Let's look at the buckler. I can't use it. I am too inept at it. Okay. I knew it. Ow. Okay. Got him. Oh, I can do an instant attack. It just doesn't sometimes. Most times. Pushing urns. This feels like a bonfire spot. Cool. Hello, guy.
Buy something. Anything. Oh, come now, help.
You sell a broken straight sword, you sell a hand axe, which I'm too weak to use, a club, which I'm really too weak to use, and a fist, which I'm also too weak to use. I'm too weak to punch. Alright. Ooh, you have the same armor I have. Neat. Oh, you sell life gem. 300? Really? Open blacksmith shop. Oh, I should probably buy this. 300 to heal? You gotta be shitting me. Alright, I guess I'm doing a never heal run. Ooh. Soul arrow and heal? Which I'm too stupid and not faithful enough to use. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I can sell stuff at some point?
My name is Melentia.
Hello, Melentia.
You're a stranger to this land.
Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. When the giants crossed the sea.
Alright.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, let's go turn in this key to the blacksmith guy. I do like the immediate fast travel. That's nice. Like, there is something to be said about, like, Dark Souls' interconnected world. Like, I do like that. But also, it is nice being able to fast travel. Where is level up? Oh! Don't tell me you've been here this whole time and I haven't noticed you. Because that sounds like something I would do. She's so pretty. Hello. I am not pretty. I am like... I am a ghoul.
Are you the next monarch?
I don't know.
Or merely a pawn of fate?
Probably
Bearer
both.
of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters.
I love your armor though. Can I have
this
it?
with you. May it ease your...
Estus Flask.
Go on. and see
Thank
the
God.
king. He who made King Ven.
You may level up by the power of the Emerald Herald. Estus Flask. There we go. There we go. Okay, we have a heal.
Bearer of the curse. For misery you will never...
Okay, let's try. How do I like the straight sword? I'm like too weak to actually use it efficiently, but ooh. Oh, that's a broken straight sword. Yeah. Really? Oh, straight sword. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, game. Okay. Don't hate it. Like the thrust. If I dual wield it, can I actually use it? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Don't hate it. It's hard to know what stats I want to pump into, you know? Like, I don't know like what weapon I want. Maybe it'd be ideal to like... Oh, I guess I can equip the broken straight sword. I can use it, and it is technically slightly stronger. Alright, this is more piercing. broken, but it works. Hey friend, I found your key. Here you go.
Ah yes, now I can get to work. But first, let me set up.
Cool. Hopefully resting allows you to set up. Hello, friend.
You, stand back. Listen, the name's Lenigrast.
Lenigrast.
Just a simple blacksmith. And you are? Another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds.
Okay, thanks for judging me.
What does it matter? Go on, your equipment. Let me...
Repair armor and weapons. No items are in need of repair. Okay. Reinforce weapon and armor? Okay, so I can start reinforcing stuff. I have a Titanite shard, which I don't want to use yet. What do you sell? Long sword, a broadsword, a falchion, estoc, a rapier, battle axe, mace, and a spear. You do sell Titanite shards. That's interesting. I don't really have the staff to wield any of these, honestly. I'll probably find a lot of these as I go about my business. Okay, talk.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter.
Thanks.
Don't spend your whole life in transit.
All right. Man, no one is nice. Like, you don't have to insult someone just to talk to them.
Their soul, once you have found them, so that hope will not.
Can I, like, level up talking to you?
Is that a shard you found? Here, to see light, however...
There we go. Okay, upgrade Estus flasks. There you go. Level up. Maybe I'll get my strength and dex to like 10. Maybe that'll open up some options. Okay, let's use some of my soul items, I guess. What are you? Oops. Okay.
Bearer, seek lest this...
Both to level 9. Maybe strength down, dex up, and then we'll do 2 more strengths. Okay. Can I now use the straight sword? Or short sword? I can. Cool. Short sword. Dagger. Can I dodge good? Okay, cool. Alright, we got at least like a better weapon. I'm better equipped. Yeah, I guess we'll keep pushing. Like, I am complaining a little bit here and there, but I am enjoying myself so far, though. Like, there are differences which are interesting, but now that I actually have, like, an actual heal, and, like, maybe I'll get more familiar with, like, the dodging and stuff. Like, now that I know that there is an Estus, at least I don't feel bad about using my expendable items. It is nice having an item that you can use to heal as like a backup. I did notice though that I did not gain my max. I'm guessing that's going to take an effigy, right? Or some sort of consumable. Reverse hollowing. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it's going to do. This feels safe. That's nice damage. That looks safe. Ow. Ow, okay. Do a little Estus heal. Oh, that's also not instant. Good to know. This doesn't really feel safe at all. Nope, okay. Oh, you're alive. Oh shit. Okay, there's a mist there. Let's expand all of our options before I start walking through doors. You're not gonna trick me. So, of the lost undead, one. Locked? It is locked. Okay, so we've expended all of our options. Let's move forward. I did try this door, right? Like, I'm fairly certain I did. Yes, okay. Alright. Let me finish off my coffee. Okay. I think I got some coffee grounds in there. That was not good. It's like I swallowed sand. I don't know why, but sometimes my coffee maker just gets grounds everywhere. I don't know if it's like the coffee filters or what. Oh, that's a big guy. Ooh, my only option is to fight the big guy. Well. Hello, sir. He's a giant, like, turtle man? Holy shit! You know, I should have expected that was gonna blow up. Ow. Yeah. Give an FG, okay. I am notably out of heals, though. Like, I have a couple of, like, temporary heals, which is fine. That guy got fucked. Like, he was like, hey, I'm gonna sneak up on him, and then we all got exploded. We all kaboomed. Don't mind me. I think he minds me. Okay, he is big and scary. I'm just gonna... Yeah. That felt like the right choice, given the fact that I am out of heals, and he is very big and scary. Ow! My face! That guy looked like he laughed at me. Oh shit, okay. I got a life gem. Hi! Okay, I like your halberd. It's really cool. You clearly aren't strong enough to wield it though, which is good for me. I don't like the guy throwing bombs at me. That's not my favorite thing in the world. Alright. Flee. This feels like an ambush point, if I've ever seen one. Okay. Those are gonna shoot me, aren't they? Okay, one potentially lethal thing at a time. Man, there's so many ways I can go. I am getting decision paralysis. Are you friendly? You look friendly. You're currently not trying to murder me.
Hello there.
Hello.
Traveling all alone in these treacherous times.
Yeah, I don't have friends.
Well, I hope you have a very good reason.
Though I would be down to actually play this with someone, though.
Hogwash. My name is Pet. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk
I could have actually made my D&D character Chase for this.
Oh yes, you be cautious. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's this... I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside.
Good to know.
I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
Well, I'm sure he's dead.
I'll leave this one to you.
Alright. Oh, so this closes if I walk in. Okay, good to know. This is why you talk to people. They give you important information like, you will die if you go in here. Do you think the guy up there left? Like the giant knight guy, like, do you think he got bored and was like, okay, I'll leave now. He has... Oh. Are you the asshole who's been throwing shit at me? Ow! No! Oh! There's many a dudes up here. Ow! Okay. Oh shit. There's a lot of dudes. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was all the Sams. Okay, don't pick up items while in combat. It completely freezes you. Good to know. I'm just gonna pop one of these real quick. Dodge, 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 dodge. Ow. Never mind, don't dodge. Dodging is for losers. Got him. I do want to try fighting the big scary guy. Ooh, Estus Shard. But when I have a bit more stuff, you know? Pear powder. Oh. Ow! Alright, maybe we go back. You know, everyone's mean, they keep shooting me. Maybe we go back, have a little sleep. Pull some of these arrows out of my stomach. Honestly, maybe get another Estus flask wouldn't be a bad idea. have enough 2 level? I think so. Lady? Look, lady, you have to, like, not move, because then I don't know where you are, and I'm very stupid, okay? Like, I won't be able to find you if you move to a, like, kind of obscure, like, if you were standing there this entire time, I missed you.
Is that a shard you
Like,
found?
I have to check when I, like,
Here,
like, when I edit
please
this,
to see light,
to see if you were
however
actually
faint.
standing there and I just overlooked you. I want your armor, though. Can I have it? It's very, very pretty. What do I need? Yeah, I guess I'll get strength up to 10. Like, it still does improve damage of other weapons as well, so it's not like the worst thing. Do I have to get maybe one more sneaky level up? I don't know how much you give me, but hopefully it's enough. Not even close. Okay. Well, we got 3 heals, though. That's pretty cool. I'm going to step away real quick to go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Alright, folks. I'm back. Let's, check something real quick. Case of shield? I can't. I'm not dexterous enough. Okay. I will say, I like the weight of the weapons in this. Like, there's something about, like, just... the weapons feel good to use. Like, an issue I have with Dark Souls 3 is that the weapons don't feel right. Especially since I've been using a spear in Dark Souls 3. Like, the spear doesn't feel like a spear. But, like swinging this weapon feels like it has heft, it has weight to it. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm swinging like just like a stick. Like it like legit feels good to use. Ow, okay. Let's not use a Estus. Got him. You know, we did actually pick up some, like, armor from these guys. Do I like how it looks at all? Apparently it's just a lot worse. How about the helmets? Okay, this helmet is slightly better. This helmet is lighter, but slightly worse. Don't love it. Looks pretty dumb. Okay. Gauntlets. Same deal. Legs. Okay. So nothing really good. Let's stand back here. Is that like a whole path, or is that just like a couple of goodies? Okay, let's just keep going forward. Hello guy. Hello, turtle man. Nice. You fell for my trap card. gets like 600 XP. That's nice. He's dead. Okay. How do I get you to come down without me having to go up? I don't think there's a way, because I would like to kill all you guys and then, like, you know, take on the dude. That's a lot of dudes. I think I'm in danger. Get out of the way. Ow. Ow. Oh shit. I know there are guys behind me. Ow. Oh shit. I was trying to switch to my Estus shard and it was not happening. Dodge. Thank you, game. Took a little longer than I would have liked. Well, I really wanted to, like, get up here and try to take on this guy, but then I lost all my shit. That feels bad. But we did get, like, quite a bit of souls. Do I have enough to level? I think so. You know what? Screw it. I'm going back to level. Howdy, ma'am. I'm not against it. I'd rather level than die and lose it all.
Bearers seek the less.
Okay, get strength up to 10. Okay. That should be a good balance. Okay. How's my weapons looking? 60 out of 60. Okay. So what causes them to get damaged? Because why was my other dagger close to... Okay, now it's not breaking? Does resting recover your durability? If that's the case, what's the point of the blacksmith? Okay, I have something to hide. I don't get it. Oh, that's just gonna be a hassle for the rest of the stream, I guess. Oh, I have torch? I have 10 minutes of torch. What the heck does that mean? Well, I'm sure the game at some point will tell me how to use a torch. Or I didn't read it and I just moved on. Shuttle. I am excited though to actually getting to use a bunch of like different weapons. I really want to see how they all feel. I missed. There we go. There we go. Ow. I would have liked to have gotten his halberd. You missed. Yeah, I don't trust you at all, dude. That's why I'm gonna keep killing you, because I don't trust you in the slightest. Okay, so can I do stuff here, or is this like a afterwards thing? Like, maybe I can jump to a platform? Okay. First. Hi, dude. Come on, Turtle Man. There we go. Thank you, Turtle Man. Man, getting his weapon would be really cool. Old ironclad leggings. They're very heavy, and I am... Apparently, I'm not strong enough to use these. I disagree. Many dudes, okay. Handling it. Okay, let's heal. I can limit to like one guy at a time, maybe two, that'd be good. Okay, they can't quite figure out the barricades. Got him. Get fucked. Okay, I fucked it up. Nope, okay, I fucked it up twice. That's why I don't parry. I do really feel like parrying's like it's good when you can do it, but like if you really can't, it feels like so unreliable. I disagree. Okay. I think there's a guy behind me. Oh no. Okay. Guy who flies? I don't feel ready to take you on, but... Sir? Is this, I missed my chance to fight you thing, or... Do you only spawn sometimes? Not really sure what the situation is here. Alright. I guess I'll leave. Okay, weird bug. That looks suspicious. I will deal with the guys trying to kill me first. Then I'm gonna try something. Oh, I missed. Okay, I was trying to parry your shield. Okay. Nope. There we go. You lived. Ooh, I got a spear. A winged spear. I remember that being pretty good in past games. I am not dexterous enough or strong enough to use the spear. I'll play around with it later, though. Already, the spears seem to play better, just on the fact that it actually seems to have range. Let's try something. If I throw this ball. Howdy, ma'am. Sorry I blew a hole in your wall. Hopefully you don't die? That's cool. I mean, not for her. I kind of, like, exposed her. I disagree. I parried. There we go. You know, maybe I'll buy some heals. I don't want to, like, use up my Estus class. So let's buy some. Probably 3.
Thanks.
Just to have a couple. Okay, going straight is dangerous. Hi. Okay, I was trying to parry that entire time. The game said no every time. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. Heal? Okay. One down. Okay, don't dodge. That's fine. Dodging for idiots. Ow. God, it takes forever to heal. Okay. Okay, 2 down. Okay, you have a shield. Okay, you somehow stabbed me with your shield down. That's fair. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Alright. Okay, so either that weapons allow you to block and shield, or somehow I just hit the shield for funsies. It's good that they don't, like, immediately aggro. Let's grab my souls. I know someone's in there. Come on out. Maybe I can lead them back here. Do some good old-fashioned cheese. No? No old-fashioned cheese. There we go. Oh, nope, I missed. Okay, that definitely feels like use my Estus flask, explore one area, go back and heal, rinse and repeat. Weird, okay. Remember when, like, everyone and their mothers came out to try and murder me? Now it seems like no one gives a shit. Got him. Where did everyone go? Ooh, blue wooden shield. Great soul arrow. These look suspicious. No? Okay. You say it's okay. It has parry. It's just a better shield overall. Alright. You convinced me. Slightly better shield for basically the same everything, like the same carry weight and all that, so can't complain. That feels dangerous. I should try dodge rolling into walls and then attacking them, just to see what actually triggers secret walls. Use a Pharaoh's Lockstone. No? You're a mimic, aren't you? Before we check that, let me just double check everything. Like, I doubt there would be a hidden wall here. I'm guessing the Pharaoh's Stone there is the reward. I'm also hearing shambling. Okay. Alright, you're probably a trap, but let's do it. But, like, you're not breathing. Poison! Alright, you were a trap. Titanite shard. Nice. You know what? We have a Ferris thing. Let's do it. Nifty. Okay. These don't appear to be breathing. Chloranthy ring? Raises stamina recovery speed? That just sounds fantastic. Okay. Titanite slab? Holy shit. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to find this until much later. That's incredible. Look how fast my stamina recovers. So, like, this is now. That is significantly different. That's nice. Let's try the spear wall. It's relatively safe down here. Pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so I can actually kind of block and stab. I dual wield. How does that feel? Interesting. Not sure if I want to do spear this run, but I'm not hating the idea. Part of me kind of wants to do like something big, like a big old heavy thing. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if I want to go full on like big old meat stick of a weapon. But something, like, because of, like, how good the weight of weapons feel in this, that's kind of making me want to try it. Okay, there's dudes here. Okay. There we go. It fell for my trap. Which was their trap. Really, you guys shouldn't have been sleeping in the trap. That feels like a misplay by them. Really? You can't climb up that rubble? Okay. That makes sense. Oh, hello. What's up here? An item? Surely is safe. Lifestone, homeward bone. Okay. And it's just a door. Come here. Oh, apparently his friend saw me from like 100 miles away. Hello. They got distracted. It's fine. Okay, their friend got distracted. Okay, I'm just gonna assume he's gone and he's not gonna be a problem. Got him. Okay, there's a fog wall. Sure, that's gonna be safe. I hear something. Big old turtle man. Ow. Okay, you cannot parry that. Good to know. There are attacks that you just can't straight up parry, which makes parrying seem less efficient. Okay. That alright fucked up the parry, but I know. There's probably some attacks that you can't parry. I kind of want their big old club, though. Not gonna lie, that's a trap. There's no way I walk up that path and nothing tries to kill me. Okay, locked. What's in here first? Maybe there's a bonfire or something. Shortcut, maybe? Fire arrows. No bow yet. Shortcut. I like that. If I step on you, are you gonna like do a thing? Okay. Why don't I trust you? That's why I don't trust you. Hello, Biggin. You can't quite figure out this post. There. Oh. Nope. Okay, over here. Come on. Come on. Nope. I disagree. That's fine. Okay. You know, I'll take this. There. Handle them. Yeah, like I am really liking like the weapon feel in this. Like the weapons have like a good weight. Like it just feels good. I don't know how else to explain it. I knew it. 3 guys in a trench coat. 4 guys in a trench coat. Oh shit, okay. Oh! That guy had mad ups. I guess 3 guys in a circle? See, I played a Dark Souls game before. I could see a trap from a mile away, and it would not surprise me if there's more to this trap. A halberd and a nameless soul? Ooh. I did say I want a halberd. Do I like how the halberd feels? I am definitely not able to use it yet. Okay. Can I use it while, like, blocking? I can. Interesting. Definitely not really a thing I can use at the moment, though. It is cool. I should fall back. I'm at a point where I got, like, what, 2 levels on me? It's also almost 6 o'clock. Time really does fly. I probably have to pack it up soon, which is a shame. I'm actually having a pretty good time. Maybe we'll continue this next week. Like, not sure like what weapon I actually want to use though. If I unequip this, will I like reduce my speed or my weight? I do. Okay. So it's not what you have equipped here, it's everything you have equipped. Good to know. The halberd is cool though. But like, it's gonna take me what? Like like 15 levels to actually be able to use it properly. That's a lot of levels to even see if I like a weapon. Also, I've rested. Did that recover my equipment? It did. Okay. So what's the point of the blacksmith?
Bearer of the seek the lest.
Yeah, it's gonna take like 14 levels to be able to use anything. Let's up my endurance, maybe? Have a little bit more stamina. I don't know what weapon I want to use. I am liking the short sword. It has good weight, it has good feel. But I'm sure there's also better stuff. Maybe I'll buy some weapons from this guy next time I have some souls. Like, buy the broadsword, see how I like that. Buy the falchion. I could try, like, the battle axe. Of course that's gonna cost souls, but... Well, I guess what I could do is go fight that big turtle guy that, like, basically blows himself up. Fight him a bunch. Yeah, I can do that before packing up. Get, like, a bunch of souls, try out a few different weapons so I have a better lizard staff. A staff? Okay, never mind. I had a feeling you were right behind me. Hello. Got him. Is this the most efficient way of doing it, or should I go out like the hole I made? It'd be cool if like those guys would drop their broadsword, save me from having to buy one. Alright. Come on, turtle boy. Oh shit. Ow! I think killing Turtle Boy will get us what we need. Oh, hello. Ow. Okay. I'm not good at parrying. Nope. Oh. What happened to all the kabooms? It kind of ruins my kaboom plan if there's no kabooms. Ah. Ow! My organs. Ow, my ass. Ow. Do that a few more times. We needed what, like, well, 1,500 a weapon? I think there's like 3 weapons I want to try. Let's get like 45. Why are those gone now? Oh shit! You missed. You missed again. There we go. I would love to actually try his hammer. It'd be really cool if I could actually get it. It's probably like a super rare drop though. Okay, what if I go down and around again? Okay, they're just gone now. Why? Ow, that's on me. I knew that was a mistake going in, I still did it. Interesting. Ow. Ow, okay. Ow, okay, I was trying to parry. Alright, that should be enough souls to get some things. Try out a few different weapons. Try the broadsword. Try the falchion. falchion.
I'll be around.
Okay. Broadsword first. We're lacking 1 strength to use it efficiently, but it should give us like a rough idea how it feels. Pretty similar to the short sword. It feels faster, which is weird because like it's bigger and heavier, right? Or did I equip the wrong thing? Oh, no, it's the right thing. It's broadsword. Okay. Weighs a pound more. So it's just like a slightly better straight sword then, or short sword. It does just slashing though. Okay, I don't hate it. There's a falchion. I need 13 dex to use this efficiently. I do like how that feels. It's really hard to like say which one I like better. Ooh, that's fun. You know, kind of liking the other one better. The a curved sword. Maybe I'm going a dex build. I don't love how sluggish the javelin felt, or like the halberd. Maybe it... Oh, I don't know. Now that I'm like two-handing it. The one-handed feels pretty sluggish, but I guess it makes sense. A halberd is meant to be like a two-handed weapon. Man, it's hard to tell. That's fun. Oh no. I like them all. That's also really fun to do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I'll go like a utility build. Go both. Go both. I haven't actually done a utility build. I usually, like, as I said, I usually go like a paladin. So typically I'll go like, you know, miracles of faith and like either strength or dex, depending on the weapon I like. But I'm liking all of them. Oh no. Well, I guess for now, go back to my straight sword, or my short sword, and yeah, I think I'll wrap it up here. We've been going for 3 hours now. Been a lot of fun. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to choose. Do I want to keep playing this, or do I want to switch back to Dark Souls 3 and finish that? I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about it. I have until like next week to really decide. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out, for watching. Hope you guys had a good time. If you watched this on YouTube, I appreciate you watching. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.